The task, is it a good or a bad thing? Is it a good or bad thing? What type is this? Pros and cons, isn't it? What type is that? 2. Pros and cons. Positive, negative. Pros and cons. Let's have a look at the topic. In many countries, the keyword many. What's a paraphrase of the word many? A number of several or numerous. What about the word countries? How do you paraphrase countries? Nations. Okay? This is very important. You need to copy this. These words keep repeating. So you need to have paraphrase about this. School-age children. School-age children. How do you paraphrase that? School children, isn't it? What else? Students or learners. Spend their free time. How do you paraphrase spend? We've learned this in spending, isn't it? How do you paraphrase spend? Spend. Or you can also use spend by using, isn't it? Using money. So when you say use, please remember the word use is paraphrased with utilize. Spend their time, utilize their time, use their time. When we say free time, how do we paraphrase free time? Spare time or leisure time. Spare time, leisure time. What about homework? How do you paraphrase homework? Is it housework? No, do not use the word housework. Housework is washing the clothes or washing the dishes, not housework. The correct word could be the word assignment. What else? School projects. Now, John, what about the word assessment? Actually, assessment means exam or test. But if you go to college in Australia, usually assessment is they give you and do at home. That is wrong. In university, you never bring your assessment at home. You need to do it in the classroom for 2 hours. Then after that, your hand is painful. Okay? So, not assessment. It should be assignment or school projects. Is it positive or negative? So what's the main topic? Homework. Our main topic is about homework. Is it good or is it bad? I think there's positive and there's also negative, isn't it? Okay, let's think about the positive thing about homework. What's the main point? If children do homework, what can lead to more effective learning, isn't it? effective learning. Why? More children can understand their lessons at home while doing projects or assignments. What's a key word? You could say in some countries they have take-home homework and the students can practice their skills at home with take-home projects such as math exercises. Not exercise, 운동 exercise, okay? This is math practice, you know, when teachers give you homework, that they can practice. That's your first main point. What is another main point? You could say, more effective memorization. Sation is 명사. Memorize, 동사. It's a verb. Memorization. Why? The students can repeat the lessons at home when doing homework. What does that mean? They can remember more easily. What's an effect? This can encourage students to retain information for a long time. What does retain mean? Keep. I remember when I was studying in university as a nursing student, our teachers give us a lot of homework to remember. When I came here in Australia, Australian system is different. They don't like to memorize. So when I asked some students in my hospital, what is this medicine? They don't know many things. They can't remember information. I think I know that, but I forgot. They always tell me that, the students here, because they don't have emphasis on memory, which is not a good thing. So this is the positive thing. If you have homework, student can remember. So two things. They can more effectively learn because they can understand while doing the homework. Or number two, effective memorization. Memorization, noun form. What is the verb? Memorize. They have to repeat the lessons, isn't it? When they do, they read again. Repeating and memorization is together. Do you understand? What about the negative part? Why do people think that it is negative? What's the main point? Remember, what did we say? Not enough time for leisure. And when we say not enough, you want to paraphrase that with lack of time or insufficient time for leisure. You could say that these days, more students, and you could probably give an example, any Asian country, right? Spend more time to finish school homework or projects. You could also say that they use time on weekends, or they sleep very late. What's an effect if they don't have enough time for leisure? What's an effect? It can increase levels of stress among students. That's first effect. Or second effect is it can decrease, increase, decrease, up, down, decrease social skills or socialization with family or friends. They keep doing their homework. They don't have time for playing. Not enough time for leisure. What's an effect? Decrease social skills. Or they can't have time with family and friends.